What's good, yo? Welcome to episode 45 of MKN GNZ TV. Today we have Aja Blount. What's up, girl?
What's up?
How you been?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Busy, you know, same old same. Cool. Tell them where you're from in YouTube land.
I'm from Northampton, PA.
What high school did you go to?
Northampton High School.
And what sports and activities did you do there?
Well, my senior year I played volleyball to try it out to get a third sport. The main sport's basketball, and I did track.
Oh, how'd you like volleyball?
Oh, it was fun. I just wasn't good at it.
At least you had fun.
I know, that's all that matters. Memories.
Like you didn't suck. Like you didn't have a bad time and you weren't good.
Right.
That would have been like the double win.
Yeah.
So you were just doing it for the letter, for the.
Yep, basically.
Was there like an award attached to it?
Like just your letter, another thing to go on your transcript.
But once you get the letter, isn't there just like a pin?
Yeah,
or something?
so I got a volleyball pin.
Okay. So how do you think that'll help on your transcript later? Did it help?
No, but I just got some memories out of it, so that's all that matters.
All about the memories.
Yep.
Awesome. What was your style of play as a basketball player?
Basketball.
Let's not even talk about the other stuff.
Yeah. Well, basketball, just basically like overpowering people and getting the ball inside.
Word.
Yeah.
You scored 1,000?
Yep.
2,000?
No, 1,700.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's awesome. 1,700? So my rec league basketball days, my goal was like try to score 20 and be like LeBron James.
You were nice?
I was not. I caught, I tell my friends, like, how'd you do? I'd be like, I was 20 points away from scoring 20.
Stick to football.
God. I was just like hustle on defense and boards, and then give it to the other people that can put it in the hole, because that wasn't me.
It's all right.
Yeah, man, we all play our roles, right?
Right.
Cool. So from Northampton, you got to go to
IMG Academy.
How'd you like it there?
I loved it.
Why?
Because just the people, the facilities, the coaches, and the training was just awesome.
Not fair. It's not fair. How old is IMG? Has it been around for a long time?
Yeah, it started out with just like tennis though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they had football when I was coming out.
Yeah.
They definitely would have just asked to go straight there.
Yeah, I know.
Dang. Good for you. What was a day in the life of Aja Blount at IMG like?
Well, I get up around like 6 a.m., go to treatment.
6 a.m.?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought you get to sleep in since you're just like an athlete. Word.
I wish.
Word. No sleeping in at home. Wake it up. 6 a.m. treatment.
Yeah, treatment.
What'd you get treated on? Anything serious or just?
Just like stretching out and like they do scraping and stuff there if you have like any problems, stuff. Heating pads, getting ready for practice.
So the maintenance.
Yeah, basically.
A lot of people don't get that it's maintenance when you get to like the higher levels. Like you
gotta take care of your
car.
body.
Your body's like your car. You can treat it like a Bentley or like a Honda, and you can take care of it, or you can let it fall apart.
Right. So then go to practice for like 2-3 hours, and then we go to lunch, and then come back and have a shooting session. And then my coach did cardio with like me every day because I wanted to do extra cardio. So then I would do cardio, and then treatment again, and then the rest of the day.
And then what time is the rest of the day? What time is that?
I'll get done at like 3-4ish.
3 or 4ish?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Still got a good chunk. So it's like a job. Like
yeah, basically.
6 to 4.
Yeah.
Awesome. Job that you love doing.
Definitely.
So what was the season like there at IMG?
Well, it's like probably the hardest year on me, like mentally and physically.
Really?
Like with like all the training and getting used to it, and especially like being so far from home. So I had to get used to it, and for 5 weeks we had 5 girls from China's national team play with us. So that was really cool. We had they had a 6'10"
What does that
girl.
mean? Why does
like China's national team, like they play on their
team?
national team.
On
Yeah.
your team with you?
Yeah, they played with us for 5 weeks on our team.
And then they just bounce?
Yeah, basically, like we had a translator on the court and everything.
Oh,
and
wow.
Yeah.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah, they always said lay because that means tired. They're always like lay, and they're on their knees, and it was so funny. Like we got so close with them, even though we don't speak the same language. It was
so
really cool. Yeah, I loved them.
One was 6'10".
Yeah, like I had to go
That's
against her in
crazy.
practice, and I loved it because it just made me better.
Yeah.
She would always be sending my shots, but it's alright. It's just making me better. I had to pump fake a lot against her.
You got to get smart. You had to.
Definitely have to think against her.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So
it was
5
nice.
weeks you had the Chinese national team with
Yep.
you, and then what was like the record on the season or any other highlights?
Not really sure of our record, but
Did you win more than
Yeah.
you lose?
I think it was about 50-50.
Really? 500?
Yeah.
Is it super competitive in that like?
Yeah, like
post-grad?
JUCO, it's like the JUCO girls. So like it could be like girls who went D1, but like their grades weren't there, so they came back or they got in trouble. So like they were really aggressive. Like I
Okay.
never played against like girls this aggressive and like
Wow.
powerful and stuff. So it was nice to go against that and like get a chance to like actually like go against people my size and stuff.
That's awesome. So going from IMG, you were able to. Where are you headed now?
Coastal Carolina.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Got that Scally.
Yeah.
What happened when your family got the news?
Oh yeah, my dad was crying. They were so excited, but they knew before me. I don't know how. They knew before me.
Who told them?
My
That's cold.
coach.
Oh,
I
come
know.
on, coach. Did they? Why? Was it like were your
Cause
parents
like
there? Or did
no,
your coach
because like
call up?
we had a showcase, and like my coach talked to my coach at Coastal, and like they were like saying how they were gonna offer me, and my coach told my parents, but like don't get too excited, don't tell her, and like they all knew, and I called them like, oh yeah, I just got offered by them, and they're like, yeah, we knew, and I'm like, oh okay.
We wasted the good surprise on
She
you.
was like, Dad was crying and everything. I'm so proud. Yeah. So.
Do you think he was like bawling or was he like manly crying? Like
Probably manly crying.
manly, like,
yeah.
just trying to hold him back, but they kept slipping down. Oh my God, Aja Blount. I wish I had a picture of that. If you find any pictures or videos of him crying,
will.
send that. Awesome. So how do you expect the transition to Coastal gonna
Well, hopefully my year at IMG helps me because it like really opened up my game, like my outside game, because I didn't really like shoot and dribble a lot in high school, but IMG really developed me into like a more of like a guard player. So I shoot a lot of outside shots now, and I can handle the ball like way better than I could in high school. So hopefully wherever like position they put me at Coastal, I'll be able to like meet their expectations.
be? What about like the day to day in school, and are you worried about any of that or?
No, I'm not really worried about like practice, going from practice to weights to like school. I mean, I'm gonna have to get used to the school part because I didn't have that at IMG, but
When's the last time you
I'll
cracked the
handle
book?
it. Yeah, like May of 2017.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! You gotta like, you can't just read Twitter all the time.
I know.
Oh, we gotta feed that brain. You better knock some rust off of here soon.
I know.
Are you gonna have a summer class coming up?
Yep, next week. So
What class?
I'm gonna probably have an English class and then just like another gen eds class.
Are you mad excited?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited for the basketball part,
You
but I gotta handle.
You look mad excited
know.
about English and gen eds.
I gotta handle my studies in the classroom, though. That's what's important.
That is true.
So-
But do you know what you're gonna study yet, or
No, I'm undecided.
word? Just do business, mad business. There's always gonna be business in the world, so
Right.
get involved in that. Cool. So let's talk about like your recruiting. What made you go from Northampton to IMG?
Well, I went to a showcase after my regular season, and my coach at IMG was actually there, and like she had her girls there for a showcase, and like she saw me play, and like I didn't have D1 offers, so like she was like, yeah, you should come down and take a visit. So I took a visit, and I fell in love with like the campus, the facility. So I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going here, and that's how I ended up at IMG. And then for Coastal,
So you didn't have to like build a relationship with her. It's just like you got lucky at a showcase, and the coach found you, and then it was like.
yeah, like we were just talking everything because Kaylin went there, and like
Okay.
she told us all about it and how I would love it. So then we went down there, and like my coach was like my best friend this year. Like I've never been so close to a coach, like besides my dad.
That's awesome.
Like yeah, I never had like a coach care about me like that and push me to that level. So it was nice having her.
That's awesome. I feel like it's so rare. People don't usually just hit the showcase and
Right.
get. I'm like,
Right.
but good for you. What is this like a certain showcase that this happens to?
Oh, it was in North Carolina.
Okay, so you had
Yeah.
to travel, get up out the valley. and-
Right.
So then that coach also had IMG players there that were trying to get looks too?
Yes. And it's funny because the Coastal coach was there and she didn't even notice me. And then this year at a showcase in Virginia, she liked me. So it was like I like totally changed as a player.
That's awesome. That's crazy. That is crazy. Same people, different room.
Right.
Different, like the next year now. Do you think the IMG brand and being there helped this coach now saw you?
They definitely like made me into a whole new player.
Okay. So it could have been the skills and
definitely.
And then being a year more mature as an
definitely.
athlete. There it is. So the post-grad year, would you like recommend that to people?
Oh, 100% I'd recommend a post-grad year if like you don't have the looks you want or like you're trying to get to the next level, because IMG is real deal.
Did you know anybody else that kind of went through the post-grad and then like maybe it didn't work out for them, or have you heard only good things about it?
Really only good things. Like everyone like that goes to IMG goes off to college to their sport that they want to play, but they go like either if they don't get the looks they want, then they'll go to like a JUCO and like try to still get to the next level.
Is it because so it's just like looks? It's not, you had everything else. You had the grades, you had yada.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm worried about guys or girls that don't have the grades and think like post grad's gonna save me.
Right.
But like you still got to be a student.
Yeah. You definitely have to put like your classwork like over like everything, because that's what's gonna get you there in life. Like even if your sport doesn't, and that's going to help you out, get you to your sport in college. So without the grades that I had, I wouldn't have been able to get accepted into Coastal.
Word.
And my SAT scores. You got to make sure those are.
Did you have like a tutor or any prep or anything?
No.
No, you just mad good at taking tests?
Oh no, I just made it with my GPA and my SAT score. They matched right up.
Good old sliding scale.
Yep.
You just sitting there like.
Oh,
got it.
Yeah, I took that like 3 times.
Oh, I took it 5. But,
not a fun time, but you got to do it.
That's awesome. We just started SAT prep. I wish I knew you. We would've,
yeah, I definitely would have came because I needed the help.
Who would have helped you ease that anxiety? Because that test is long.
It's hard and long.
And sit there for mad, staring at the Scantron.
Right.
I'd be missing the bubbles. I gotta erase it.
I'd be having like, she'd be like 5 minutes, and I still got so many questions. I just be filling them right in.
5 minutes. Dang, there's 25 more questions.
I know, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Read. Oh my goodness. Awesome. So, what advice do you have for any young ladies coming up through the basketball ranks?
My advice would be to always work hard, follow your dreams, trust the process, and you're the only person who can hold yourself back, and you're the only one who can stand in your way. So just keep working hard.
Word. You keep making gains, boo-boo. You keep making gains too.